Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9 to 10. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. And if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him. Look at me. Some people, not because they are not anointed, is that they don't have men. One of the greatest gifts you have in your life is a gift of men. Woe unto him that is alone. The man said, anytime the water is stirred, there is no man. So if you are seeing opportunities like this, you can't enter. There is no man. The waters of opportunity stirred. No man. You keep seeing opportunity pass you by. No man. We will pray that God will send men. Some of you think that all you need is God. Lie. Even God, you'll be coming to the garden in the cool of the evening, walking with a man. The same God said it is not good. That man should be alone. But a man is already with you. In the realm of men, he needs a man. You need a man. Someone in your life as strategic, especially when waters are stirred, waters of opportunities. There has to be a man to push you in. There are struggles we go through today. This is because there is no man. Strategic man. Every Mary needs a Joseph. I need an Elizabeth. There has to be, after the angel has spoken, the next thing angel did, first angel had to go and talk to Joseph to make sure Joseph is on the right page with Mary, because there's a human factor in this assignment. Then led her to Elizabeth, and as soon as she met Elizabeth is another person that has a very strange pregnancy. This one is too old to be pregnant, this one is too young to be pregnant. And as soon as she met Elizabeth, the baby leaped. The vision leaped. Because there has to be someone that you meet, and that which God has put in you has to leap. Come to life. There's someone you meet, the thing dies. Men are powerful. Men are powerful. Let me give you a graphic description of the power of men. Eniola, come. She's a singer. God now called her to be a singer, for instance, right? And she had worked on herself, having rehearsals, but she needs a keyboardist, isn't it? She needs a keyboardist, but the keyboardist does not rehearse. We had a concert several years ago, and we rehearsed our life out. I remember that song. God, God, like everybody, that Kirk Franklin, and that song. The main part of that song is that bass line. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody won. We did our own part. I worked on these singers, they got it. The bassist. I called the guy. Don't forget to. But come for rehearsals now. The guy is busy. He said, don't worry, I work on it. The day of the concert. The concert was holding already. That's when the guy came late, number one. And he called me out. He said, please, that song, bring it again. Let me. Guy. That's when the guy was. You need to hear that song that day. It was a mess. With everything that we rehearsed. Human factor. One man. The guy finished all our efforts. And there's nothing we can do, because you can't report to God. God will say, I've given to the children of men. You better know how to play your way around them. It's time to sing. The keyboardists have not scored it. Then she's singing off. Then they now say, this girl is not good. But she's good. She's alone. Bible says, woe unto him. She goes to pray against demons, but the problem is not a demonic problem. Human problem. A lot of people pray against Satan, they pray against demons, they don't know this one. Humans. Then it's time come to produce a song. Somebody looks at her and say, I think you should go to studio and produce a song. And the guy that the only studio around, the guy that is a studio manager is still learning work. That means that she has grown faster than her helpers. Why is that day of manifestation? The studio manager is still learning work. That is how I went to a studio. The guy called me and said, this is your song, you need to put it. First time when I was in school. That was when I was serving. The other guy, I will sing nice song. The guy will. I am not, because the guy is a secular guy. You know, I said, no, be my song now. My song is slow. He said, no, groove. It has to be groovy. Come on, it can't be slow now. The guy saying, bedu. I said, oh God. Now the guy giving me soundtrack. I started to sing into it. I don't know. That's why I couldn't produce song. Finally, yes, after graduation, I now met one I was having. The guy also, he said, the way you sing, let's produce a song. And I produced a song. When I heard the song, I was like, you know this Hausa voice? My voice, I say, oh God, I get fine voice. You don't need to tune it like that. Give me my natural voice. The guy said, no, you can't tell me, you can't teach me my job. You can't teach me my job. I can't teach, but this is my destiny that we are talking about here. I can't teach you my job, but you are destroying me. That is how I couldn't produce a song. I collected it. I sent to one or two persons. I said, but don't give it to anybody. Human factor. I have no man. So you see that you look as though the person is never gifted or not blessed because people surrounding. The producer is careless. Do I need to talk about the sound man? See, sound man come. Sound man come. Remember, this is a singer. Do you know how many persons are added to the list? The guy on the sound. Anytime she wants to sing, the sound person, and he's praying against demons, but he's the sound guy. And the sound guy is good-hearted, but he's not prepared for the assignment. Come, no favor, come. Stand there. You need to surround her. I'll tell you the power of human factor. Some things we pray for is this matter. Some of you they pray, I need to pray, oh God, send me right men. Here she is. She doesn't even sing as she does. But the keyboardist, he plays keyboard as his life. He's a professional. He studies books on keyboard. He rehearses. He plays for her. Then one said that the way you are singing and your songwriting, I need to help you with it. A songwriter stands by her. Oh, this guy is one of the best sound producer. Stands behind her. Then this guy is a blogger. Stands around her. This guy is a sound engineer, so that anytime she wants to sing, he makes sure that she already have a setting that fits her voice. Then when she starts singing, people say there is something about her. It's not something, it's people. There is people about her. But this one is more gifted, more anointed, but she's suffocated. Suffocated. Do you know how many Moses never have a tabernacle built because there's no Aholiab, no Bezalel? Oh Lord, I need you to help me. Oh Lord, I need you to help me. Ooh, help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh Lord, I need you to help me. Then somebody said that, Kai, this thing is more demanding. I think you need some sponsorship. Somebody brings money in. Lord, send men into my life. Send men into my life.